He's Tom.
She's Mary.
And together we are
Momentary. And we're back in the summer house. The sun is shining, possibly a bit too brightly right now. It's getting very, very hot in here. You'll notice there's a beer on my shirt and there's a beer on the table. A special beer, Mary. Why is it such a special beer?
Because it's the tics, isn't it?
It's the tics. Up those tics. And you'll notice that this Hophurst Brewery can, which is obviously a very special one, we'll talk about what that is in a moment, but you might notice that it says it was 1932, a 90 years addition to 2022, and we're now in 2024, so that tells you a bit about how old it is.
Yep. We've just looked at the date and it's a year out of date.
Absolutely, it is. And we like our beers out of date, don't we? But we also like them sour. Now, it's May 2023, which would have sparked 10 years since Wigan did what?
Won the FA Cup.
Won the FA Cup. But today, the 11th of May, is the 11th anniversary. It's quite fitting, isn't it? I'm going to stop with my voice because I'm not so good with the northern voice. But we have got some different props, and we've got a drink, and we've got a Wigan camera glass. That's the word I'm looking for. Glass. Okay, it looks very dirty. Not as dirty.
Wigan camera.
Yeah, Wigan camera. That's what they have. Norwich camera.
Campaign for real ale, but it's just like, it sounds like you're talking about a camera.
A Wigan camera.
Are we filming this on a Wigan camera?
Well, I guess we are. If I could see myself on a camera from 11 years ago today. Did you know anything about Wigan 11 years ago today?
I knew about Wigan Pier.
Yeah.
11 years ago.
Would you have even known they had a football team?
I lived in Thailand, so...
Yeah, they don't really focus on Wigan in there, do they?
We
were obviously in Thailand last year. Some people knew who Wigan were. They recognised the shirt and things like that. Talked about players and stuff like that, which is quite nice. So it's a time to reminisce, but there's also a few things to update you on. Okay. Because we did a special Wigan edition of Plugged In and Turned On at the start of the season when Wigan were on -8 points.
That seems like a very long time. Are you sure it was the start of this season?
Yeah, absolutely. Start of this season, so that would have been August sometime. And there's some lovely links since then because obviously Wigan got onto positive points quite quickly within 4 games. The team that they beat to get them themselves back onto positive points was... They get battered.
Bolton.
Absolutely, Bolton. And we beat Derby County 1-0 in the first game of the season, which was the big shocker. You predicted a win that day, and I'm glad that we had it.
Yeah, Mystic Meg.
Now they've gone up, promoted. Callum Lang has left Wigan. He's got promoted with Portsmouth. And James McLean, who obviously we announced had left on that video, he's with Wrexham. And Wrexham have got promoted, which means they'll face Wigan next season.
Ooh,
so we can go to Wales to see Jimmy Mack.
James McLean, coming down the wing,
Okay, let's get started because we haven't got very long. 13 minutes, which is 10 minutes, to make a song and for a can to be opened. So I'll do the honours if I can.
Go on then, go
if
on.
If I can. Okay, so this is made in Hindley, Wigan. Okay, it's a smoothie sour, mango and peach. It's so bright that it's hard to see. I bought this from the club shop a good while ago and I was quite excited, but as with most of our beers, they stayed in the fridge.
You tapped it on the top?
I haven't. Up the ticks, up the tops. Okay, we're putting this. I'm going to hope it's going to be all right because we've got our furniture back into the summer house, haven't we? And we're hoping it's going to be all right. That's a good sound so far. Ooh. Do you want to smell? You have the first sniff.
It doesn't smell off, which I think is a good
That's a good sign. It's a sour beer. We haven't drunk beer for a long time, have we? But we're going to go for this. Shall I get stuck? Shall I just pour it straight in?
Yeah, is that glass clean?
It's been in the dish. No, it hasn't been in the dishwasher, but it is clean enough. It's got smears on the outside, but I think the inside is clean. So what do you think of the colour to start, Miss Mary? Mrs. Mary. Going full.
Wow, are you?
I am.
Okay. Well, that's a very unusual colour.
It's quite bright, isn't it? It's obviously mango, so you have a look at the can while I'll share
it's not mango.
Isn't it?
Is it?
Yeah, mango smoothie, mango and peach.
I only saw peach.
So, have another sniff. Second sniff. So, since we did that video, we've met a beer sommelier. So, we've learnt about the 3 tastes. Can you remember? A bit of revision. The first taste was... You have to have the third taste to actually see if you like it or not. Is that kind of thing? Mm-hmm. You have the first sip. Go on.
Oh, thank you.
Should we do a joint sip, actually? I don't know if I can give it to you.
That's not possible.
Okay. It's a lovely colour. It's very bright. I think it's going to be really, really good. A lot more beers have tang these days. There's kind of a lot of sour beer. That's not a good face. That's a sour face.
That is very sour.
Very sour. Well, I like that. Let's have a go. Oh, that's beautiful. See, when I used to drink beer, I used to love a sour beer. That's really nice. Okay, so we're going to make a song about this. It's not necessarily going to be a song about winning the FA Cup. It's going to be a song about this drink, do you think? 90 years?
Yeah, if it's a beer song.
But I guess 90 years of Wigan.
Yeah.
Since May 1932. We're now in May 2024. So it's 102 years. No, 92 years. Which is good. I think here on the back, it's just got some things, and there's not much in there, you know, considering. Oats dextrin. What's dextrin?
Dextrin is a kind of sugar, I think.
Sugar expert. It does say the advice about storing: put it in a cupboard for 2 years, then in a fridge for 1 year, and it should be about right. It doesn't say that.
You're not telling the truth.
I'm not. Okay, so more sips.
Okay.
Do you like it? I like it. I'm gonna, while you have more sips, I'm gonna share off some of the props.
I want it to personally be sweeter.
Be sweeter. Well, there's nothing sweeter than these faces. So these are, this was a Christmas present of the No Score Draws Latix edition. So you can see all these wonderful faces. I don't know if you can see because it's too bright in the reflection, but those are some of the faces that have graced the Wigan spaces in the last 92 years, and much less. Wigan have got a new stadium name.
Ooh,
So
yes,
it's no longer, what did it used to be called? Well, it still is.
The Dave Whelan.
Yeah, DW Stadium. It's
DW
also
Stadium.
been called the JJB.
Mm.
Okay, before that we were in a different place called Springfield Park.
Mm.
But on Monday it officially changes to the Brick. The Brick Stadium, I think, which is after a charity who I think also around 100 years of good stuff that they've been doing out in Wigan and other local boroughs.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not an expert on them at all, but I know they did do a sleepover event, which is quite nice, in the stadium.
Sleepover?
Yeah, so you could go to the stadium to sleep. It's a good way of raising money to kind of see what it'd be like, roughing it out, seeing what that's like,
Okay.
which is quite good. So it's a lovely thing that they're naming it after a charity, I think. I could drink all of this. I will drink all of this, I think.
Do you
Not in one
really?
go.
Mm.
So
I mean that will be interesting considering that you haven't drunk anything alcoholic for a very long time.
a long time. We had the cider fest, didn't we? And even after 2 or 3 drinks, I felt quite merry from that. So I'll see what happens. It's Eurovision tonight though, so it's good to be merry, isn't it? Right. Talking for Mary, shall we have a decision? What do you reckon? Guitar or iPad?
Well, I think how long we got? 8 minutes.
Wait, it's 8 minutes gone, yeah, so 7 minutes more.
8 minutes gone.
Do you want to go to 15?
Yeah, no.
13.
We've got to stick to
5
that.
minutes.
Yeah.
Okay, 5 minutes. So
I think
you thought it was too sour. So
try
what's sour?
go from D minor to D minor to C.
So this is D minor.
Mhm. So, like for a verse, D minor C, D minor C, D minor C. And then G.
Not that.
Yes.
That what I just played was not that. You think that was G?
Okay.
I played E.
Oh yeah, no, don't do that. Okay.
You think?
And then go
And
F.
Oh, I like this.
And C and A minor. Mm-hmm.
Or okay, so D minor.
Mm-hmm.
That kind of rhythm.
I think probably a bit faster.
And then it goes to F.
Yeah. C. A minor. G.
This is great.
F.
I really like this.
So I thought I was thinking like go for something kind of Lathams inspired.
You like the Lathams, I like the Lathams. I've seen the Lathams since we
But-
spoke.
The point is that they're from Wigan.
Yeah.
So,
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Like lots of good bands, The Verve.
Mm.
Lots of good guys.
Okay, so then we need to say some things in the verse about Wigan.
Okay. Well, were you talking earlier about players? Do you want to list
No,
some players?
No, I think. Okay, start again. Formed in 1932. Oh, we do need you to actually
play the guitar.
play the notes.
For ages.
Okay, how about?
I'm gonna be alright. I'm gonna do it.
Are you?
Yeah.
Formed in 1932. What could we say next? Tell me, do.
Let's see.
Yes.
Formed in 1932. Oh, that.
We got the stripes, white and
Yeah, that's nice.
blue. I think we should go to G then.
Okay.
Formed in 1932. We got the stripes, white and blue.
Chorus?
Mhm.
Yeah?
Yeah. All the tics, they play for me and you. All the tics, I don't know. Well, you know, volunteer some ideas.
Okay,
and-
let's talk about some memories. I'll talk about some memories of Wigan, shall we?
Okay.
Or do you want to list the players that are in there?
No, chorus needs to be chorusy.
Yeah, up the ticks. Well, it's 1932, 90 years of Wigan.
90 years.
Or is
of
it about the FA Cup? Are we talking about the FA Cup? Today is the FA Cup.
Okay,
So we talk about Ben Watson. Do you want to sing? Why don't you sing? I'll tell you what. This is what I want you to do. Okay, I'm going to play the chords. I want you to just sing about the FA Cup win. You've got quite a lot in your mind that you can remember. There's Sean Maloney, you took the corner. Ben Watson. Ginger Bonts, into the net.
No,
90th
I
minute.
think you should sing about it.
Okay, all right then. But what are you going to do?
But the chorus, okay, I'll help with the chorus. So play the chorus chords. Ooh.
It's 12 minutes.
Yeah, play
This has to be it.
play the chorus chords, and then it'll be something like 90 years of up the ticks.
But it's 92 years today. It's 11 years of the FA Cup. Are we talking about the FA Cup or are we talking about Wigan?
11 years.
Since Ben Watson headed the ball into the net, we loved it all. Up that Ginger Prince. He is my beauty.
This is now chorus, is it?
That's not a chorus. FA Cup champions. That's Wigan. 11 years on, but still so strong. This is still not a chorus, but it's getting closer.
No, I think what you just said, those first two
I can't remember
lines.
them. Oh, that sounded quite nice. No, you didn't like that one.
No,
Okay,
I'm not saying that. I'm saying get on with it.
Okay, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. You go for the chorus.
I don't know what the chorus is.
Ben Watson struck the ball into the net. This is not good. Can we really do this in 13 minutes? I mean, we're going to carry on anyway. The main thing is, we've kind of given ourselves too many things to think about, haven't we? But I guess if this is an advert to say that we do random things, one of the things I wanted to mention was in a little while, very soon, the 15th of June, we're going to be doing a marathon slot. Tom and Mary, momentary, along with Dickie Bow. And Dickie Bow can make songs. He can create songs. We can create songs.
I'm actually a songwriter, and I've made whole albums and EPs.
Yeah.
So yeah, I can definitely do that.
You can, and the confidence was in there within giving me the chords to play, which I think was nice, but then to suddenly have the lyrics is tricky. So I reckon, how about we just play some songs, and I want you to sing about these. We'll go here, sing about these guys, and we will be proud of Wigan. Proud to be Wigan, because 92 years essentially is what this beer can says, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I think we've got the premise of a song, which is the main thing that we want from this. Whose face do you like the most? In fact, I want you to sing about those within this, okay? I'll play the guitar, you sing the words. Yeah? Happy?
I'm not going to sing about them. I'm just going to sing their names, I think.
That's fair enough. They're very strange drawings,
Okay.
as you can see.
And will you do... What chords are you doing? Because I need to
I'm
know.
going to do the same thing as what you said. So we're going
Are
D
you-
minor, C.
Why not do the chorus chords? That makes more sense. Roberto Martinez,
That's the wrong way around.
Jimmy Bullard, Emerson, boys.
Is that wrong?
Oh, I don't know what you're playing. It's very hard to sing anything when you've got no idea what someone's going to play.
We need to write it down, don't we? So we got
And
F.
I have to say,
C?
this has gone way beyond what it's supposed to.
16 minutes now.
We need to stop. You got to stop.
We've got to
That's the
stop.
rules.
Let's have 1 minute to 17. Emerson Boyce. This is his number, and he's right there. 17 for Boise. Just remind me of the chorus. F, C,
A minor.
A minor, G. Is that right?
Emerson Boyce, Emerson Boyce, Emerson Boyce, Emerson Boyce,
She's found.
Emerson Boyce, Emerson Boyce, Emerson Boyce.
I don't have a choice but to stop this song.
Emerson Boyce, Emerson, Emerson Boyce, Emerson Boyce, Emerson Boyce.
What about Max Power?
They couldn't take our true power, but they did. It's Max Power, and he's not with Wigan anymore.
I did want to say one thing about Max Power. He's out in Saudi Arabia. He's having a great time. He's now doing a Masters, just like Mary, and he's got 2 kids who both are good at football, apparently. One of them's very young, Cruz and Maxie, and maybe they're going to play for Wigan in the future, because that would be really nice. He, I think, quote, I wrote this quote down because I wanted to say it, could be 2 more powers at Wigan, is what he said. So that would be lovely, wouldn't it? So from True Power to Max Power to this sour beer and song, Momentary. I was going to say get it wrong, but I think we got it right.